March of 2020 is when coronavirus exploded. The WHO declared a global pandemic on March 11th. Local schools and colleges were closed that week and forced into remote learning. Restaurants and malls and businesses closed down. Some of America's workforce began to work from home, but millions lost their jobs. Many businesses were forced to temporarily close their doors, and by April of 2020, more than 23 million people had filed for unemployment, bringing the unemployment level to 14.7%. The impacts of the pandemic and the economic fallout were widespread, but remain particularly prevalent among blacks, Latinos, and other people of color. These disproportionate impacts reflect harsh, long-standing inequities in education, employment, housing, and health care. By December of 2020, the economy had recovered 12 million of the 22 million jobs lost during the pandemic, and that's also when the first COVID vaccine started to be administered. But the crisis lingers. COVID-19 cases in the United States have jumped to more than 43 million since the start of the pandemic, with the death toll now exceeding 701,000. Despite receiving stimulus checks from the federal government, many Americans still struggle to make ends meet. While employment is rising and strains on household budgets have eased in recent months, the employment rate remains below pre-pandemic levels, and millions still report that their households did not get enough to eat or are not caught up on their rent or mortgage payments. I'm Rich Tadimer, 22 News.